you know, days in which you are walking up and down trying to see how you can bring your own contribution as a woman to the family. And many making mockery and wondering why you have degree. We told you from the beginning, marry someone that you are sure you will have 3 square meals. You went and married someone like this. See how your life is. And you know Nigerians, we know how to talk. See your life now. See your life. See your life. You know. And all kinds of mockery from relations, from friends in ministry who thought that, maybe we didn't hear well or my husband didn't hear well that God said to him, settle in Kafanchan, Southern Kaduna. Why will you bring this kind of oil and just stay in the wilderness? Why not take it where it can be celebrated? But the Lord said, stay here. The Lord said, this is where I want you to be. And I was born and brought up in Kaduna, in the city. I wasn't born and brought up in the village. But marriage brought me back to Kagoro, from Kagoro to Kafanchan. And when we got married, I didn't know that, one day he would go completely into ministry. He was lecturing because we got married after his NYSC and then he started work with College of Education. So while he was lecturing, that was when we got married. And so I never knew then that we would get into ministry completely. But all I knew, this is God's will, and that whatever thing the Lord will have him do, I am there as a wife to be what God wants me to be in his life, regardless of whatever we will go through. And we went through it, going through the market, walking here and there. Now, I cannot begin to tell you all the stories, but I will take advantage of every meeting that God gives an opportunity to just pour out and to thank God for his faithfulness. The days of little beginning, the days in which one was mocked, the days in which one was criticized, the days in which one was neglected, the day in which one was despised. And that there were seasons of God making one's life. There were seasons of God training one. No matter what you are going through, God is training you for something ahead. And if you listen to the voices of people, voices of brethren, voices of family, sometimes they will derail you. And that is why it is so very important that you hear the voice of God. You learn to hear the voice of God. Because when my sheep hear my voice, they will follow my voice.